Welcome to the International Collection Zoo. I'm Starlight.
I'm Nightfall,
I'm D'Chala.
and we're going to be talking about
The fourth
the
kind.
fourth
Yeah.
So, the fourth kind is actually based on a true story. What did you guys think about it so far, though?
As much I watched it before when I was uh, like a teenager back in 2009. I had slightly like fears of it. I mean, it's a good movie, very very good movie. But it just gave me the chills about like what I've been like thinking and fearing about like in the outside world, like when the movie M. Night Shyamalan movie The Sign came out, that was scaring me because I was very new about what these aliens and all that stuff and like that. And then when the fourth kind, when it came on Cinemax, when it was nighttime, I had to watch it and see if it's true because when the trailers show like all this stuff, like real footage and things how they played out, I had to give it a watch, and I did, and I let's just say that movie, every moment of that movie changed everything of what I like, what I was afraid when I was a kid, into something like we definitely are not alone. We're not. We're not.
We are definitely not.
They're probably not even. Honestly, I don't even think they're aliens. Like, because if you actually look at all the signs and stuff, that was straight up demonic possession. So if that's actually possible, aliens could actually be demons and fallen angels.
Yeah, probably that explains of like the movie Legion.
They explained the saucer.
The saucer can actually just be high tech that they actually stole from heaven, because they can't fly anymore because they lost their wings.
Sounds about it. I mean, if you can't, you know,
Tech from heaven? I don't know.
hey. Another thing. I remember from like the old Clash of the Titans, not the reboot, but they had tech. It was an owl, but it was like machinery. And it's like, why would gods have that? And there's another thing. I was playing God of War. Like, why would these gods have these type of techs? Because it's like it's like we human beings, we're not supposed to have allowed to have fire. We're not allowed to have um like the things like what gods have, what they did, you know. It's just that like we human beings, we're not supposed to have what they had. So like alien is because you remember that moment when that when she was possession, uh you hear side of her just screaming like for her child back, and you hear the other side, like her voice change into that being saying like it's God and everything. It's like
Like, that actually sounds familiar, you know? In the Bible, when they actually talk about, like, demons and angels actually pretending to be God, the false ones. So,
That
That
does
would-
make sense. That would make sense why the hieroglyphics of ancient time has rockets in it.
because Sumerian religion, they try to become gods themselves. Angels said that they can become gods, and the Sumerians legitimately, they put in, like, tech inside their body, which they're doing right now. So it's basically history repeating itself.
that's the thing. That's what keeps us. Let's keep the circling going.
Yep.
Yes.
It's like you had a can, a new one. You used it, crushed it, got rid of it, and then the next week or the next day, it's been reused as it's back in the store, but different. Think
Into a
about it.
different can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aluminum is so amazing. But I think my favorite part of the movie would be when she accidentally recorded her own abduction.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That was the freakiest
freaking
part.
Trippy as hell. Like, you actually see her body like lifting up to the sky and stuff.
Actually, the most scariest one to me, it really made me like I didn't want to go outside ever outside my house, my old house. It's just that moment, like when the officer was staying behind and just to do lookout, watch over her, and he had the whole footage. And that the part that made me kept rewinding when my family had cable is that like the ship hovered over her house. That scared me. Like, what the hell? And it was nighttime, and just
That is super scary. The cock footage of the giant.
but it
thing.
was like messing with the
Yeah,
the recording.
frequency and
It was
everything
messy
like
with it, but you still got a glimpse of it.
You hear it, and you just like you got only glimpse. And that's why I say look at the top of the house. You only just look at that part, and you're like, oh, whoa.
It was huge compared to the house. When it went over the house, it just covered the whole area of
Yeah.
the surrounding house, and it was just. I feel really bad for that little girl.
Yeah, because you didn't even know what happened to her. Like,
You don't. You really
the fact is, aliens will abduct anything they could possibly grab, and they like to experiment.
I just like how like the real life Abigail Tyler she explained about the four reasons of the fourth kind, and she said the first one was
They watch you.
no, it's not that one. Like
It's either
you contacted. Second one, you you learn from it, and then the third one you start to
you start to see it,
you start to see it,
and then the last
and then
one,
the last one is abduction.
totally being abducted.
Not only that is when she was in the therapy room, that's where they saw all the bullshit go down, and they have it recorded. So you actually see her in the room, her body legitimately going up, and if you actually look at her face before
It
and
looks
after, it's way more elongated.
I know that's the thing. Like I was pausing, like rewinding and pause on it. Just that when she was like that, it's just like that was a different. Oh, that was not her. No, that wasn't.
No.
It wasn't.
Yeah, so the
A
person.
part of her has to be her because she was expressing what she encountered.
It was still her. It's
If it was
just-
an alien, I think she would have kept her mouth shut.
No, I think it was her still. But the fact is, her face is like that because they even said demonic possession and stuff can actually like rip the jaw and actually cause permanent damage.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's another thing about the patients. I mean, her patients that they came for her for help.
Like the first one killed his
Her family, yeah.
whole family, then himself, then the second one.
His spine is been like he's been paralyzed all the way to the neck bone down.
Yeah, and to think that they try to like frame the whole thing on the husband and saying that he killed himself. with a
He been
gun.
stabbed. And,
Yeah, but there was no. They were like, oh well, he had something in his head. And we found the gun in his house.
What if he wasn't stabbed? What if they probed him in the head and just placed the gun to match it?
That's probably what they did to hide the evidence. That's what a crafty angel would do if they're actually on the dark side, because angels don't like us. They don't. The truth about angels and stuff is they despise us. They want to be us. So they'll do anything in their power to destroy us.
I'm starting to think when they probe people, it goes in the anus, of course, but I feel like they use the anus as an entrance to reach the spine. He must have had something in his spine to be able to like bend the way it did when he got possessed after being hypnotized to see the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
But here's
You're feeling the pain on that.
here's my theory.
Yeah.
Here's my theory that they already probed him before into the penis, but that's the reason why the kid was born, and due to the fact that the probe semen that was actually probably in that tube was probably what created that kid. That's why that thing took away that kid, because it exists. It's only his.
Well, the daughter did went
'Cause
blind.
they did say a
after-
lot of weird shit went on with the daughter.
She did went blind after her dad died.
Yeah.
So
And not only that is more stuff started happening, and then more stuff started happening with the daughter. She started getting all these weird side
No,
effects.
she just got blind.
Yeah, but the fact is, she started losing taste in her food, which didn't make any sense.
Do you remember that movie?
I was so focused with the mom and son, like their.
I was paying attention to the daughter.
I was paying attention to the mom and son, you know,
But
like
the
the mother.
daughter does.
Yeah.
The daughter does go blind though. But the fact is, the senses and stuff. Because think about it. If fallen angels want children, that's like the biggest thing that they even try to do in the Book of Enoch.
So really.
Remember when they created all those giants by sleeping with the humans?
Oh yeah, I remember.
But they became impure. So what's the only thing they could think of? Is using a human to put their own DNA mixed up with theirs.
Yeah, but she didn't lose her taste.
That's true. But no, she did.
No, I literally just watched the movie just now. She did not lose her taste. She was literally able to sit down and have dinner. She had difficulties getting her food because she was blind, but she still ate.
Yeah, that's how the part I was like focusing on because it was between the mom and the son. They were talking of like about like dad's death, and it just like when the son said something and the daughter, she was like mommy, like what do he mean? That's like something like I was like whoa, like what's going on? I wasn't focusing on it with the daughter because like she looked like she did literally. I saw it. She looked like she was like having a tough time, like she having a tough time trying to eat because she can't see.
Yeah.
But when she did eat, she would have mentioned, "I can't taste it."
Yeah, that would have been like a clear like right there. No.
Yeah.
I was just still trying to figure out though, why would they take the daughter? That's the only reason. That's why I say I think
Maybe to make the mom suffer for knowing the truth, for reaching the truth.
Knowing something you should not be knowing.
Exactly.
no, I have a feeling it has to do something else.
Well, there's no evidence of it. Unfortunately, no one found her.
Because the fact is, there's a lot of people who were abducted, and they said the alien, like they talk about the stories and stuff. They said the aliens put something in their penis, and they
It's
left
a
it
little girl. You just made him hurt.
there. No, but even though it's a little girl, the fact is, it was born from the father. You don't know if these aliens abducted him when he was actually younger.
I did actually. There were stories like probably next time I'll show you guys a video of Matthew Santoro. He did stories about alien abduction, and he did a lot of stories about about aliens. Anything.
Yeah, but the aliens clearly stated your daughter's never coming back because I am God.
Yeah, I remember.
That's what
that.
it said.
But there's other stories, like remember the ending of like when the movie was over, you hear calls of people. There's like
One of them didn't even want to go outside. After
yeah, that's the last one that made me like hey man, I understood how you are, man.
And
like,
they didn't want to release the police footage because they thought he was just
cuckoo.
yeah. But when they found out they found the police footage and they actually released it in public. That's where everybody lost their shit because it's the first time they encountered alien abduction.
Yeah.
And then not only that is she's still talking about her story today, which is nuts because like
Of course,
it was taken away through a ceiling that had no fucking holes.
Yeah.
That is true.
And seriously,
Just up to this roof and just.
like she went X-Men, like right through the roof.
Because if you know,
Wait, is that what the mom witnessed?
That she was telling like August, the officer, and like saying she went through the roof. It was a beam of light, they said. And I was like, a beam of light right through the roof? I was like, huh.
So that means they had.
That's probably explains like because I'm starting to have Courage the Cowardly Dog because I remember like in every alien movie or shows they always show the beam of light shine like a freaking like out of the sun just right there.
I think it's a materialization beam instead of a gravity beam because if it's able to bring matter through walls, it would have to deconstruct the matter and bring it up evenly and perfectly without harming it.
Whatever which is which.
Because
they have more technology than we do, okay?
I want their tech.
I want their toilets.
I wanna go through
Their-
walls.
Their toilets are probably really nice. They're probably like better than bidets. Just gonna say that. No, not that shit. No.
That's the only way other than a bidet is.
Yeah, it's like initiating poop remover.
Oh my
It's
god.
like a snake train going through your intestines, just cleaning
Oh,
everything out.
no.
See, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, now you're thinking of, yeah, you say you want to try the toilets, huh? Okay, have fun. You see
What
that?
if the toilets are the probing device?
What happens when they suck it out of you, like...
They're just like, hey, you need to use the bathroom? Yeah, the bathroom's that way. As soon as you sit on it, that's
all
how
your
they
inner
go,
guts are out, like... like shoot you out of space, like... Oh, God. But, I seriously, I love the fourth kind. It's still, like... It's still fresh to this day to me. I enjoy watching it again anyway, because even though that the credits still kind of haunts me, like the calls of everyone from the 80s and 90s. I wish they could have more from people from 2000, from the early 2000s, like all the way. And just like, cause I know there would have been
When
more
was the
calls.
movie made?
It was made
It was-
in 2008.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, but there was more calls than all through the 2000, like 2002, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. That seriously, they could have collected, because I know everybody in this whole world witnessed there's aliens around us. And seriously, everybody got footage from the 1997 from the Arizona when they saw a triangle like ships. Like all
I'm
together.
surprised they're triangle ones. And
Yeah,
in the movie-
but they were shaping like one.
Hey, you put it in the square hole.
At least we know aliens know their shapes.
Do you know where that's from?
What?
The triangle goes in the square hole. Seen that video? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I got him.
And this is why human beings are losing against the aliens.
Yeah, you know, if we ever get adopted, I'm gonna let them take you first.
Wait, me?
You know, her,
Why?
Shit.
just her, because I think I know they could use her for some reason.
They could
No.
try.
No, I won't let them take him. I won't let them take him.
Okay, yeah.
No.
let them-
I'm down. I'm down for a challenge.
Oh yeah, and they just like they just like.
And then all you do is hear that song. I'm the best around. Nothing is gonna break me down.
What if I do win and bring the ship back as proof?
Then you gotta sing the song. Here I am. Dun, 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 dun,
Just have the
rocking like a
Bluetooth connected
hurricane.
in the spaceship and just
No,
play it.
no, okay. That maybe for you guys, for me, I would have been playing the most epic thing ever.
Barbie girl?
I'm gonna kill you!
I'm a back.
No.
What are you
no.
gonna play? What are you gonna play?
The Men in Black.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, Will Smith don't got nothing on me now.
That would be
Like he's
so
the
good.
real agent now.
I said, yeah, well, I brought the real thing here.
Like, check it. Got it.
And I got my shade with me, like, yeah, that's it. And you know, I also know alien images.
Oh.
Now, if there's any aliens watching this, please understand we respect you. Don't come for us.
Send us money though. We're
I don't
broke.
think they have money.
I don't know. You know
No. Give us your best tech. Don't worry if it's radiation. Keep it then. But give us some of the protection way.
Hey, you know what? Give us superpowers.
Wait, what?
What?
Bro, okay, listen. Superpower. What's gonna happen, like in the living future? If like, I don't know, like it's someone.
I want the anti-material beam.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I want.
You could prank so many people with that.
Oh.
Just like, you can actually have them looking like they're sitting in the porta potty, and next thing I'm, and then just move them out. They won't even see it coming.
No, you don't understand. I could become the world's greatest mover, and I could charge a lot and get the job done within less than 5 minutes.
I want
That
to.
is
I want to.
so true. That
I
would
want to have a
actually-
telekinesis in a helicarrier.
Ooh, that would be so cool.
Seriously, that's it. Like Wolverine, but it was a bit of Charles Xavier and Jean.
I would like shape shifting and telekinesis because that would be bad.
Shape shifting.
I would like control over atoms.
Yeah, that's good. Wait a minute. No, wait. I don't
I would like control over elements.
How? Okay, so this is this turned into last Avatar.
Yes.
Okay, fine. If you want to do that one, okay, fine. I want to do fire.
All right.
Water,
No.
earth,
No, I'm not doing Avatar.
air.
Air.
No, atoms.
If there's a cricket noise outside, that would have been like. Okay, atoms. Okay, you want to do that one?
I want to control all atoms.
What if they have a technology where we can actually go into any anime that we actually want to go into?
I want to go to a universe where there's a Spider. No, that's just not the Spider-Man universe. I want to go to the all Marvel universe or DC universe or any universes that is for me. That is anime.
It has to be
Okay.
anime. Okay, so it has to be anime.
Yes.
What anime world?
I'm thinking Inuyasha because I could just kick it over there. It's like nice chill, and then you got to think about demons, and then you got oh god, never mind.
You just screwed yourself over.
Okay, Digimon, digital monsters. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Wait a minute, monsters is involved too. Okay, wait a minute. Jackie Chan Adventures. Yes, there we go. Talisman all day, every day. Seriously. Besides the part I had to worry about villains and ninjas coming into my house every single day trying to kill me.
So yeah, that wouldn't work. Honestly,
The question if you picked the universe, would you be able to pick your powers from there?
yes.
I would. Oh god.
I would honestly probably go with DBZ. Yeah, food. They got villains, but at the same time, if I'm actually born a Saiyan, and I actually live on Earth, just like Goku, I would probably be training my ass off. And if Goku and Vegeta exist in that world, hell, I'll let them beat the crap out of me just so I can get stronger.
I would pick Medaka Box.
Kill a Kill. Yeah, I'll just stick with that one. I love Kill a Kill.
Only for one reason. There's a power in there where anything you think becomes true.
I just want to wear one of those Goku outfits.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
We're at the Turtle House.
Yes. And I want to get the 5 stars one.
Mm-hmm.
And one in my own color. That's be better. Better than the 1-star ones.
And not only that is we can actually try everything there because they Bulma invented something that she doesn't just have to go hunt to do stuff. She can actually grow like whatever she wants in a lab and it's edible. That's how she actually feeds. Like if you actually watch one of the episodes, it shows a whole container in the future in that one saga with Goku Black, and you'll actually see this container just full of food, just like in there. But the fact is, it's like growing, which is crazy.
I still stick with my choice.
Hey, I'm sticking with my choice because, hey, do I want to be a teacher of a school of students who are just blowing each other, breaking into walls and using their outfits as like armor? Yeah, I want that. Shit. But do I really want to be one of those teachers that show off their bodies when they're doing their second persona phase? No, I really don't want that because that actually had to do with prison, really. But I really do enjoy the outfits.
But you know what? One Piece world would be actually pretty cool to live in.
I don't know what, dude.
You travel across the seas. You go into the sky. You also meet
That's
angels.
if you're good enough.
I don't know, man. Listen. I want to be a superhero. I want to punch bad guys with one punch, but I don't want to do that every single day, and I have to damage the whole city. There's probably a favorite store I like.
That's true.
So why I need to do all that? If I had to do Superman the way, I would like say, listen, man, I'm not in the mood right now. I'm living quiet right now. So if you really trying to cause damage, or you trying to destroy my home, I'm really gonna hurt you. I'm not in a good mood right now.
Hey, so the reason why I wouldn't
Especially
want...
if I find out that Panda
Alright.
Express got destroyed.
So everybody knows about Flash's ability, correct?
Yes.
That he actually doesn't... He's actually not as fast as everybody thinks he is.
No.
He actually slows down time when he's actually running. So he slows down the area where he's actually going.
Yep.
Also, if he goes too fast, he can actually explode. According to the comics, he actually explodes in one of them. It says Death Date by Flash. But
Yeah.
anyways. Yeah, so Flash actually has one of the worst abilities.
Weren't we talking about aliens?
Yeah, we were. And then we talked about superpowers
Yeah,
here.
true.
Yeah, but see, that's what I was talking about.
Oh,
But listen here, guys. If any aliens, those are the type of powers we want. And yeah, sincerely, if you guys ever have any dimensions of any type of worlds of meeting different opposite of us. If there's a universe of me as president, I hope to God I'm not. But
Decline for president.
stop. No, don't. Listen, I don't want to be on that history right now. But listen, The Fourth Kind, good movie. Give it a try, people. If you guys are on that conspiracy theory, tinfoil stuff. Okay, no, never mind. In 2023 right now, you guys probably already know about it. So ditch all that tinfoil stuff like that. The aliens already confirmed. Everything is true. So governments lies. They lie to us. I mean, they always effed us in the hiney so much. But yeah, Fourth Kind. Give it a watch. 2009. It's seriously. If you want to watch it with a loved one, or you want to watch it with your uncle, who's also like a conspiracy theorist, who's still having all those red string of lines, hanging on his walls. Hey,
Attaching them everywhere.
There's actually another movie called, I think, The Watchers. And that one is like The Fourth Kind, but it's different because it has different
it has
story.
Ben Stiller, doesn't it?
No.
Okay, I'm about to say, I think I've seen the movie.
Is it based off a true story?
Yes, it's based off a true story, and it talks about the faces with owls.
Fucking owls.
Well, okay,
The
I
owls
guess
are in the house.
anybody who owns owls, who ever have owls, you know what you got to do.
Oh shit, dude. What if the owls from Batman are actually the same shit as aliens? Because think about it.
What are you saying? Some court of owls stuff, like aliens and things are like the same?
Yes, think about it. They watch over you. They're always in the house. They're always in the walls. They're everywhere.
That's true. I mean, in
What if that's
the Fourth Kind, they did show like explaining about they always say an owl, but they have a sign. It has all the locations of cities like Los Angeles, Texas, everywhere, like all the United States, everywhere.
Well, if you're going that route, then what if the owls are like in Batman? What if the Court of Owls is just a cover up for aliens?
Maybe.
Because they use
I mean,
owls.
I mean, like the people who are called talents, talos or whatever, who are agents of for the Court of Owls. Like they're soldiers, but they're already dead. They're just zombified.
Yep.
Like that.
And think about it. If they're already zombified and they're being controlled and they've been already dead for years, that means they have technology.
Because like remember, Ra's al Ghul also had
Ra's al Ghul actually
had the Lazarus pit.
Yeah,
but they didn't use none of that.
He didn't invent it though.
No, he found it. He just found it. That's it.
The
But the Court of Owls, they don't have none of that. They don't.
The thing is, in the new Batman game, the Court of Owls are looking for the Lazarus pit.
Yeah. Now they're looking for it.
Yep.
But what made their special hunter Talos
look for it.
No, made like how they made him that who he is. Like seriously, Batman been fighting this guy. Like he's seriously, he's like a real assassin to kill him. To kill.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, Batman had a hard time beating him. He's like literally like every area or shadow like more than like Batman ever does. Just when he's playing in white, he just like if seriously, I sent you the video about it. It's like 2 hours long, and seriously, the whole story. It's like Batman go crazy.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Seriously.
I also saw the one where Ra's al Ghul was trying to get into Batman's mind, and he became possessed by Bruce Wayne. Started thinking he was Bruce Wayne.
That's a strong will. Oh my god.
Yeah, and the only one that was able to infiltrate Bruce's mind was Talia. Talia was the only one that was able to get into Bruce's mind, besides Ra's al Ghul, because he was trying so hard to get into Bruce's mind, but he couldn't. But Talia is the only one that he actually liked, so that's the only reason why he was able to get into Bruce's mind. But other than that, Harley Quinn tried to get into Bruce's mind and realized that there's bats everywhere, and it's more of a nightmare, and then she goes, oh shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, yeah, people, like, I know we got off a little tactic right there, but that's our theory about, like is the Court of Owls, or, like, you know, like, the interpretation of the aliens, because, yes, it has to do with rich folks, but they're, like, they're, like, the hiding underground people, like, just like aliens are, like, they're, like, high up, like the higher power, and the higher-ups, like, the ones are just, like, watching over.
Yeah, because they talk about different breeds of aliens, which is weird because if you look at these aliens, they resemble more similar features to angels, as they talk about in the Book of Enoch. They really do. Which
I heard that the actual looks of aliens, angels, they look like they have built lots of eyes.
Yeah, some of them
like
have
that.
lots of eyes.
I saw the photo and I was scared, like, what
the cherubos
like,
actually have about
a lot of
4
eyes,
heads.
one eye.
Yeah, the cherubos actually have about like 4 heads. The seraphim actually look like humans, and they have angel wings. Like one of the seraphim was actually Lucifer.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Fair point there.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of 100% sense there. And
What are we doing for next week?
We could do faculty for next week.
Faculty.
Yes, the 1997 movie, a high school thrill movie about what if your school was invaded by aliens, but they look like worms. They could get in your eyes, your ears.
Ew, those are parasites.
No, okay, no, not eyes.
But you're. Well, watch Space Trooper when we're at it.
Not my eyeballs.
Faculty first,
Okay.
then Space Trooper because I'm not ready yet.
Honestly, Space Troopers 2 is actually a horror movie. You cannot say I'm not lying on that. It is. Space Trooper number 1 is not that bad. Space Trooper number 2, that's just a plain out horror movie. That should give me fucking nightmares.
I say number 1 was pretty much alright with me. It's true.
Sorry for the cussing, but it gave me nightmares.
I didn't even know there was number 2. I remember number 1.
There's actually 3.
And there we go now. Well, you guys.
3's not that scary, nor it looks as bad as. It's basically like a continuation from number 1, but number 2 is way more gruesome.
Well, I guess I had to put that on the list. Damn it. Well, we had a real great time telling you guys about the fourth kind. Literally, people give it a watch, and seriously, there's gonna be a lot of things about these aliens, and because this, like, the whistleblower about like the UFO sightings all around the world that the government been hiding from us. Yeah, we're not alone, people. All that stuff about like we're the only species in this universe. No. Don't throw that knowledge out the door. We knew we're not alone. We're not.
Yep, we're not.
So, everybody, they're here. They've been watching over us for like a long time. We're like the lab rats or guinea pigs or worms or anything is that okay? I know I'm going pretty far, but I'm saying we're being test subjects.
And the government knows it.
And literally, they're in theory, they're walking among us. I know this video might get the government knocking on my family door, and probably you guys probably won't hear from me or none of us. Just let you know. They kept me somewhere very hiding in a very tight space. They might be hiding me somewhere in Area 51, so I need y'all to help me out. The number is 810. Please help us. Help! If they're not caught, just help me. Help me. Help me only. Help me!
Wait.
Yes, we got thrown underneath the bus.
Dude, we're not gonna get sent to the freaking government. Government already knows about this. Also, the documents were already released online.
I know. I just want to be dramatic.
I just want them to show us Area 51.
I don't know about that.
I want them to show us.
I don't know about that.
That would be
Without
cool.
losing our lives.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll believe that when they when the aliens literally just came peace with us, and then the government allowed to show people everything.
Because I think Area 51 is where aliens commune to be able to do all their experiments at.
So yeah, I will believe that only happens if the aliens, they came here, they didn't came here to invade, they came here to make peace, and then the government, they made a deal to
I think
show
they came
everyone.
here to enslave us.
If it goes that way.
It's already gone that way.
Yeah.
Why do you think no one could live off of minimum wage?
No, that's just their.
People gotta get 2-3 jobs.
That's just the selfish rich at that point. That has nothing to do with that. It's just the rich don't really want to help out the poor. They just want to make the poor poorer. That's about it.
Well,
it's either you're born in poverty or you're born in solitude and actually have a stable freaking place.
I don't believe that either, because a lot of them pay their taxes.
Towards charity sometimes.
Not for 1%.
Yeah.
You do know only $300 counts towards charity, right? They don't count anything over that.
They've been donating to multiple charities.
It does not go for tax deduction.
Well,
the most you could deduct for charity is $300.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds about it.
Unless there's another role that I haven't seen, then disregard my statement. But as far as I know, that's what I know. Because I was thinking, if I became rich and I donated a lot to charity, how much of it would count? I searched it up, it's just $300.
Yeah, but if you actually...
It's weird.
If you actually think about it, the rich literally can help the poor. There's literally trillionaires already in freaking California, yet they haven't done a damn thing to help out the community. They rather go on their yachts and everything else like that. They'd rather have a mansion, yet be alone with fucking 50,000.
And in the end, it's gonna come and bite them in the
end. Right. You're right.
I just muted myself.
Well, she said.
But again, we had a real fun time here. But next week we're gonna be doing faculty, and we're gonna what day should we do that?
Faculty?
Yeah. Let's just do it on the same day. Honestly, weekends are nice.
Oh, what, Wednesdays or Sundays?
Sundays are good.
Okay, Sunday's good. Yes. We're going to be doing...
Because it is the resting day.
Okay, yeah. We're going to be doing more movies on Sunday, and we're going to let you guys know by next Sunday, alright? My name is T'Challa.
I'm Nightfall.
And I'm nobody, but some call me Starlight. And this is International Collection Zoo, signing off.
And I hope you guys like it, and I hope you like to view us too.
Peace.
Peace.
Later.